I'm Abundancia Kuahala de la Vega, or Abby, as most people just know me as, because you can't really pronounce Abundancia very easily. And I'm from the small little rock in the middle of the ocean called Kauai. And I was born in Wilcox Hospital. Oh, well, since my dad's a construction worker, like, he's always, like, building our house, even though he's, like, been 5 years, so I guess I kind of felt like this was my second home for a long time, because we'd spend a lot of time here, and I'd sleep in all the buggies.
She wears cat ears.
She wears cat ears a lot.
Yeah. I looked over into the kids section, and there were these ears there, and they were on sale, because apparently no one in Kauai buys cat ears. So I was like, I could totally wear these to the banquet, so I did. And that kind of started my long trial of wearing cat ears. And so I got known throughout my high school as the girl with cat ears, which was pretty interesting. If anyone's ever going to have a title, I think that one's kind of cool. Okay, so this is Rufus, my puppy. He's not really a puppy though. He, like all our animals in our house, we kind of found him. When I was little, he was the daddy dog because all the dogs in the whole neighborhood looked just like him. So he was kind of like the stud of our town. But he didn't have a home. And so one day I was walking up to our house, which our old house is like right up the street, and it's bright orange, kind of like this one. And he just followed me home one day. And so we found out later that his owners had apparently abandoned him and moved off and just left him. I named him Rufus because when I was a kid, I had just moved to this new house, and we had cable for the first time ever. So I instantly became addicted to the show Kim Possible. So I really, really liked the naked mole rat that named Rufus in the show. So when we found out that we were going to keep him, I was like, can we name him Rufus after the naked mole rat? And so how can you not name your pet after a naked mole rat? That's a fictional character that fights crime. So it was kind of a given. We give him that name. So yeah. But in recent time, I think for the past year or so, I got really into photography, which is really convenient because my dad is like a really good photographer. So he has all the stuff that I can borrow, and I actually have his old camera, which is really, really handy. So that's what I'm into now, and it's really, really fun, and I find it to be one of the few things that I just can go out and do, and it's really, really interesting and amusing. And it gets you either people really stoked, like you find out who amongst the people you know are real picture divers who want their face in every single one of your pictures, and the people who will suddenly emerge into the nearest wall so you never see them in a single picture. And I have quite a few of both, actually, out of my group of friends. So it's always really interesting and fun. So these are my friends.
I'm Shauna.
I'm Zach. And I'm Nick.
If you like pina coladas and if you like dancing in the rain.
If you're not into yoga. See, one of my friends actually got cat ears, and when one of my friends went away, I gave her cat ears as a present. So they're just kind of my thing. And I used to wear them a lot. In my freshman year of high school, I wore them a real lot. And now I've moved on to not wearing them as much. But I still do, on occasion, wear them. So yeah, that's why I wear cat ears. Just because, I guess. They're fun.